Hi, I'm Ed Malesky. Normally, I work in wood, but I have to say for this show, which I've been thinking about ever since we announced it um, earlier this year, that I wanted something a little bit more permanent. And as I was thinking about this and thinking about this, I was thinking that I wanted to capture some of the sorrow from all of the Black lives that were killed this year. And so I thought, I'll do something in cement, with very unusual media for me. But early on in the summer, I started casting names in cement with this idea that I would do something with them. I didn't have a full understanding yet. But I kept casting letters and casting letters and casting letters and knew I could create um, names out of it of the people that have been killed. But I have to say, as the project developed and we got further on in the year, it went from a smaller endeavor to a bigger one. And in fact, as I began to create the frame for this, there were more, there were at least two more people killed. And so this project went from a relatively small thing to capture um, George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and Rayshard and some of those folks. It became more and more and more people. So I ended up creating this piece. I wanted to give it kind of the representation of a tomb, showing the permanence of death for all these Black lives that have been snuffed out. And so I created them all. I interjected them with some hope, words of hope, of equality and unity and hope. But when I was done, the last thing I did was put in the word next, because it just seems like it doesn't end. So anyway, maybe a little bit morbid, but I think this is really a time for us to reflect on what it will take for us to become equal and to have unity within all the people of the U.S. And so I hope you come to the show and you see some of the great works that have been entered. This is, in my mind, a pretty serious theme, so we're trying to do some serious work. Thanks.